Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the Amazon Deb here. If this is your first time of seeing my channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is how I take down the cornrows that I've had on my hair for quite a bit. I'll also show you how I do my oil hair treatment. Yes, also there'll be a part 2 of the series where I show you how I wash, condition and all of that. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to properly take down a cornrow. Yeah, I'm showing you my oil, actually not oil, it's just my regular oil that I've mixed, and I show you I first apply that into my hair strand, because yes, even if your hair is oiled or even if it is dry, you actually just need to oil your hair before you start trying to take down your cornrows. Yeah, I might just showing you the combs and all I'll be using, and then you just want to go in and start taking them out. Now, because of course, you know, the thin edges of where the cornrows are, you want to properly take your time. Do not let it tangle. I am properly showing you how to take down your cornrows so you have minimum or no breakage. But actually, no breakage is a lie. You're going to have a breakage, but it's going to be minimal, and you know, you're not going to damage your hair. And this is just how I go about the process. So whenever I finish using like my comb and where I can use my hand, I go in and continue using my hand, so you know, losing the cornrows, you know, following the pattern. And if at any means I see it's dry, I go in and just add in my oil, and let's see how this goes. Also, you know, when you are losing your cornrow, it's not, you know, easy breezy. It might take you a while, so you may want to grab your other phone or the TV, you know, plug in something, watch and just entertain yourself. Let's continue with this. If you're not subscribed already, please just, you know, hit the subscribe button and subscribe, you know, to your girl, and let's get it rolling. After I've loosened one cornrow, I go ahead to actually detangle it. I just go in and making sure that no, you know how this residue or new growth is underneath. You want to go in and, you know, comb it out, and then look at the minimal shedding that we had from that. So it's actually better to actually make sure that you are combing it each line before you just lose everything. I want to comb it all at a big chunk. You're going to actually lose a whole lot of hair, and it's just not going to be easy for you to manipulate or handle. So it's better as you are losing each row, you are going in to comb it and detangle wherever residue or build up or new growth that you might have underneath it. When the hair begins to get fuller, you might notice that the small comb you're using is no longer useful, and that was when I got my big comb that I was using to then detangle my hair. Because yes, don't lie to yourself, you're trying to make sure that you don't have a lot of hair breakage, so you know, you want to be careful of the combs and things you are using, and you know, also still properly going to detangle. Now if you see, I just applied my oil again, just so that the hair is actually moisturized in whatever state I'm trying to roll it into. You need your hair to be moisturized. Once your hair is dry and you're trying to take down your cornrow, of course you will experience a lot of breakage. There's no magic about it. But once you're making sure that your hair is oiled or is moisturized, you experience little breakage. I'm not saying you won't experience breakage, but it will be minimal, and that's what we want. That's good. This system, I just go and just loosen the tips of the cornrows because they are really thin. So you know, just go ahead. I just went ahead and just loosen the cornrows, so I could then just continue using my hand to walk through the parts of each of the cornrow, and it was going to make things easier. But also, if you notice, I didn't go ahead to just loosen everything because I still want to be able to follow it all through and be able to comb as I, you know, loosen it each section by section. And that's just what I went about doing, and you know, I'm going to leave you now to enjoy this. Now if you look at my hair, you will not believe that my hair is relaxed at this point, because just look at the losing cornrows. Look at how it's all looking, but actually my hair is relaxed. If you are just new to the channel, I'm a relaxed hair, and here I share my tips of how I go about my relaxed journey. So if you want to come along with me, or if you are even just you just love it, why not just subscribe to my YouTube channel already? Click the subscribe button and join us here on the Amazon dip. You are always welcomed. Thank you. Also, another tip while losing your cornrow is that you want to be careful of your edges where the cornrows actually started. There's actually a lot of build up, or will I say, like, sometimes our hair really gets all tangled up very well, so you want to actually use your hand to really detangle it before you even introduce your comb or your picker or any other thing. You want to make sure that you use your hand and you detangle at best, and when your hand can no longer go in through detangled, then you introduce your comb, your anything, your comb. Actually, you introduce your comb, and you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, after finish losing, this is what we have. I'm just showing you how it's so full, and I go ahead again and use oil because we gotta keep it moisturized. You gotta get me moisturized, okay? I go ahead to moisturize it and comb it, and you actually want to oil before combing because, like I said, it helps reduce the breakage that you get from your hair when you're losing your hair. After I did this, I just went in to do my oil treatment. If you really want to know what oil and how I went about doing this oil treatment, because I realized I actually didn't walk you through the whole process, let me know and leave a comment in the comment section. I might just create another video to tell you, show you the whole process of how I did my hot oil treatment. Anyways, I had my oil ready in my can, and if you've seen my last video when I unboxed hair products, you definitely would have seen this bottle. And yes, this is me putting it to practice. We're gonna be using it, and this is just me putting it to practice. And yeah, this is how I apply it, and then I go into also massage my hair, massage your hair, let the blood flow well, to increase blood flow. Then I go in and wrap my head in a hair bag and put my head under a steamer for 30 to an hour, as it pleases you. After I steam my hair for a little bit, the next thing is to wash this off. And if you want to see how I actually do my wash routine, just stay tuned. Another video is coming where I will actually show you guys how I properly step by step wash, shampoo, condition, deep condition, leaving all the shenanigans. The next video is coming up soon, and so you don't miss this, please remember to subscribe so you don't miss my next upload. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.